This was my Auntie May. She had a stroke. A stroke occurs when a blood vessel in your brain becomes blocked or bleeds, causing damage to the nearby brain tissue. For Auntie May, this damage resulted in complete paralysis of the entire right side of her body. 1 in 5 adults will experience a stroke in their lifetime, meaning you or someone you know will be affected by such consequences of stroke. The good news is that the brain can change in response to the experiences we subject it to, including the experience of physical exercise. This brain adaptability is the foundation behind stroke recovery and rehabilitation, and is most responsive to early and intense training. However, patients like Auntie May with severe body paralysis are the least likely to get that early and intense physical training. It is just too strenuous for them and their therapist to get them up out of bed and practicing ambulation. In other words, practicing walking. Many patients fall prey to this vicious cycle of being unable to perform the very movements that drive their own recovery. And such was the case for Auntie May, who, like 25% of stroke survivors, spent her days in bed and ended up in long-term care. This got me thinking, what can we do as physical therapists to overcome this issue? Enter robotic exoskeletons, a new technology developed for spinal cord injury. This device straps around the torso and the legs to perform some or all of the work of standing and walking. What if we could apply this technology in stroke rehab as well to help patients like Auntie May? This question drives my thesis research. I am running the ExStRA trial at rehab hospitals across Canada with 2 objectives in mind. The first objective is to determine whether this technology can enhance physical therapy and improve walking recovery. By using this technology to get that early and intense walking practice, do our patients with stroke fare better immediately and in the long term? The second objective of my research is to explore the patient experience of using this technology. By interviewing participants in the trial, we'll gain a better understanding of how this device impacts their stroke rehab journey in ways that we just can't physically measure. Overall, the findings from my research will guide the future integration of this technology into clinical practice. This is the first trial of its kind in Canada. Whether we find that 1, it does enhance physical therapy and improves walking recovery, or 2, patients feel empowered simply by getting back up on their feet again, either of these findings is a step forward for stroke rehabilitation. It is my hope that through this research, we'll be able to offer our patients with stroke, patients like my Auntie May, just a little extra.